Pisces Moon on its own is already the most sensitive, dreamy, boundaryless placement there is. Add an eclipse to it and you're not just feeling things, you are releasing things. Eclipses don't ask. They just show you the door and gently push. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It's a mutable water sign ruled by dreamy Neptune with old ties to lucky Jupiter. It's a sign of empathy, art, endings, and the collective unconscious. Basically all 12 signs distilled into one sensitive, slightly waterlogged soul. And because this full moon sits directly opposite the sun in Virgo, Pisces wants to dissolve into the ocean. Tonight they're staring right at each other across the sky. That tension is the whole story of this eclipse. For spell work, this is release work, not manifestation work. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Eclipses are time to ask, not to cast. Full moons already want you letting go. An eclipse amplifies that. Do some shadow work. Write down what you're releasing and actually burn it somewhere safe, or have a bath ritual or cord cutting. Close a chapter, don't open one. Skip manifestation and new beginning spells. Eclipse energy is just not built for that. For witches and muggles alike, now is the time to rest. Genuinely, this is not the moon for stressing over the never-ending things you need to do as a proper adult. And settle into your feelings. Have a cry if you need to. Journal. Put something on that makes you feel instead of think. If you've been guilty of staying busy to avoid some big feelings, this eclipse is going to catch up with you whether you're ready or not. So take a deep breath and get curious about what you're avoiding instead of numbing out. So how might this transit affect your sign? Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys will feel this one the deepest. So let the feelings move through instead of setting up camp in them. Cancer, expect this to stir something at home or with family before it stirs anything else. Scorpio and Pisces, you're both extra plugged in right now. Scorpio through whatever you've been white-knuckling over. Pisces through, well, everything, since this is quite literally your full moon. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You may feel torn between wanting to fix everything and knowing some things just need to be felt out. Since the sun in Virgo is opposing this moon directly, that push-pull is the main thing you're working through this week. Taurus, your instinct will be to keep busy so you don't have to sit with it. But resist that for a couple of nights through this moon transit. Virgo, you are front and center for this one, since the sun is parked in your sign. So don't be shocked if you're handed a starring role in whatever's wrapping up in your world. Capricorn, you're going to want to build a plan around what's ending before you've even grieved it. Things will go more smoothly if you let the feelings come first. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This could feel like the rug got pulled out from under your usual momentum. Resist the urge to ramp your pace back up. This moon rewards stillness, not speed. Aries, sitting still might feel like torture right now, but pushing through will only backfire. Leo, this eclipse might dim your usual spotlight for a beat, and that's kind of the point. Sagittarius, the itch bolt toward the next big adventure is strong. But hey, look, there's nothing out there to outrun during this transit. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This one might sneak up on you sideways since water sign eclipse doesn't exactly speak your language. You may catch yourself intellectualizing the feelings. Gemini, you might go uncharacteristically quiet instead of talking it through out loud, and that's fine. Let it happen. Libra, a relationship or partnership could end up being the mirror that this eclipse chooses to hold up for you. Aquarius, don't let retreating into your head become a way of dodging what's surfacing in your heart. For Pisces specifically, since your full moon, it's a season of culmination, and it's landing directly opposite your opposite sign, Virgo. Something that has been culminating is asking to either take real shape for you or for you to let it go. The tarot correspondence for this one is the Five of Cups. 5 is the number of disruption, the wobble before things settle. The 5 of Cups shows someone mourning 3 spilled cups, so lost in the grief, but they haven't noticed that the 2 are standing up still behind them. That's this eclipse. Something is ending, and it's okay to feel that fully. Just don't forget to turn around and see what's still there. And the Virgo sun is reminding you that release doesn't necessarily mean chaos. Grieve what has spilled, and then let Virgo help you gather up what's left. Surround yourself with grace for what is ending and gratitude for what is still around, Moonflowers.